it's your girl Lay back with another pick a card. You read the title. It's all about ancestor messages. So I hesitated about doing this pick a card for a while because when it comes to things like ancestors and spirit guides and angels, it can lean to more towards channeling, I feel. But you know what? I felt really called to do this because I've been listening to this song called Bigger by Beyonce, and you'll find in the piles lyrics from the song Bigger. I believe this song would be the song your ancestors would choose if they had a message for you. Like whoever wrote that song was channeling some ancestors. It's super powerful. It's about your life purpose. It's about destiny. It's about legacy. It's about not giving up on yourself because you have your ancestor spirit and your ancestor strength within you. Okay? So yeah, this pick a card is all about ancestor messages. I am also so thankful for reaching 500 subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. You keep me going. I love doing this video, so it's good to know that I'm connecting with somebody. Okay, so now on to the contest. All right, so this time I'm not giving away one, not even two, but three free readings. But it is key that you keep your notifications on for comments because I will let you know you are a winner in the comments. I will reply to your comments within whenever the contest is over. I'll reply to your comment and let you know to send me your question to my email, which is tarotbylayla@gmail.com. For the past two contests, people haven't been sending me their questions. I don't think they've seen my reply. So it is paramount that your notifications are on in order to know that you're the winner, okay? All right, so here's how you enter. Of course, you like this video, you have to be subscribed, and third, just leave a comment below. Any comment, really. Just comment your number. You comment, what you feel about this reading, how it connects with you, whether it resonates. Just leave a comment below and you'll be entered into my contest. It'll be over in a week. So it'll be over in a week. I'll put the official date it ends like on the video, like right now. So yeah, that's all you have to do. Like this video, be subscribed, of course, and leave a comment below. All right, that's it. So before you, we have 6 piles, and you can use my what are these called? Notes from the universe, love oracle cards to pick. Okay, so pile 1 says karma's on your side. Pile 2 is there isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. Pile 3 says you'll find what you seek. Pile 4, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Pile 5, you needn't worry. And pile 6, no two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Okay, so choose the pile or piles you're most drawn to and fast forward to your reading. But keep in mind that this is a general reading. Everything won't resonate. Take what does and leave the rest, okay? And if you would like a more personal reading tailored to you, details for that are down below in the description box. I do offer personal readings, okay? All right, I'll see you at your reading. Bye-bye. Hey, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Thank you for visiting my channel. Don't forget to enter my reading giveaway. All right, so we have karma is on your side, the King of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands, accept love, gratitude list, spirit fox, optimism, dog spirit. Okay. And your quotes. So these are lyrics from the song Bigger by Beyonce, which I feel is like a love letter from your ancestors. So go check out that song in the video. I'll leave the details for that down below. It says, if you feel insignificant, you better think again. Better wake up because you're part of something way bigger. If you're feeling frustrated and you're sinking, I'm jumping in. So your ancestors want you to know that they know that you're going through a tough time right now. You could be under a lot of stress, feel like you're under a lot of burdens. You could be very worried and feeling down with this optimism in reverse. It says, after each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. So you could be, experiencing a rainstorm or a tough time or coming out of that, and it's having your outlook be a little pessimistic. What's interesting here is we have both accept love and dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. So this is saying you've got to bring more love into the situation. This also sees that with the dog spirit, the dog is very loyal. So I think this is sort of, I hate to say the word self-betrayal, but that's how I'm feeling, that you're not being loyal to what really, lights you up, what your passions are. Be loyal to what you love. What do you like to do? What do you love to do? What, gives you joy? Is it writing? Is it reading? Is it making music? Is it, I don't know, numbers? You're not being truthful to yourself about something. And then I do feel like you are experiencing a tough time, and then, this life circumstance is having you be in this King of Swords reverse energy. The King of Swords reverse energy is like having a cloudy mindset. You can see, hope you can see this. The clouds here, it's really cloudy out. It's cloudy in your mind. There's a lot of negative thinking going on. There's a lack of clarity. You may be feeling like you're insignificant, or you may just be feeling like, low self-esteem or down on yourself. And your ancestors want you to think again. If you feel insignificant, you better think again. Think again, because you have so many blessings. You have so much going good in your life. Maybe there was a lot of bad, but there is so much good too. This is saying count your blessings and feel gratitude for what you already have. This helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. Yeah, I'm seeing fixation on worries. Thinking the worst, thinking the worst possible outcome, feeling negative, feeling having a lack of hope, a lack of belief. It says, what and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So yeah, your ancestors want you to be more grateful. Count your blessings and actually write down a list of everything you're grateful for, and I guarantee your mood will improve instantly. Maybe your problems won't go away, of course, instantly, but it'll make you feel better about your situation. It says, better wake up because you're part of something way bigger. So the song Bigger is about legacy. It's about how you can't think or feel like an individual for real, because we're all connected. And you have a long line of ancestors. Okay, it took generations to get you. Okay, bunch of generations. I don't know the exact statistic, but if you look up the chances of you being born, it's 1 in a bajillion chances of you being born, in this certain time period, ever. So your ancestors want you to be more grateful and have be more open, with your heart, accept love. Maybe there is someone someone in your life trying to help you, but you're not accepting their help. And your ancestors could be trying to help you, but you're not accepting their help. You have to, accept the love that's, surrounding you, that's, wanting you to accept it. And with this Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Okay. Again, I'm getting a feeling like you may be going through a tough time, maybe a big transitory period. There's a lot of changes going on, and you're just feeling unstable, feeling frustrated. Trust your talents in changing times. Yeah, don't doubt yourself just because, this is a tough time. You've been through this before. You've been through worse. Even if you haven't been through worse, your ancestors, they've been through it. You can rely on them. You can consult them. Don't use this as a time to, lie to yourself or take the easy way out and not be loyal to what you love to do, okay? Yeah, things may be changing and things may be very stressful. You may feel like you have a lot of burdens, but you have to trust yourself, okay? Don't betray yourself. Trust yourself, and know that there will be clear skies again. There will be happy times. And it says, if you're feeling frustrated and you're sinking, I'm jumping in. Your ancestors want you to succeed. They want you to win. And they're saying, there's nothing they wouldn't do for you. If you're sinking, they're jumping in to save you. There are other people in your life who would jump in to save you, and they want to help you. They love you, okay? And they want to help you, but you have to accept that love, all right? I'll end with this. The karma's on your side. It says, if you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. Andale, the universe. So yeah, your ancestors want you to be aware of how you are loved, how much you are loved, okay? And things will work out for you. I hope that helps and makes any sense. If it does, let your girl Lay know in the comments. Thank you for coming to my channel. Bye bye. Hey, pal number 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for visiting my channel, and don't forget to subscribe and to enter my giveaway contest. All right. So your cards are: there isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. Water magic, a 9 of wands reversed, monk, none. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Ace of cups, opportunity. And your lyrics, so these are lyrics from the song Bigger by Beyonce, which I feel like is a love letter from your ancestors, if there ever was one in a song format. So go check out that song. You have, I'll be your sanctuary, you just don't know it yet. I'll be the root, you be the tree. Pass on the fruit that was given to me. Legacy. Not just a speck in the universe, not just some words in a Bible verse. You are the living word. Forgiveness is key because we're fighting something way bigger. Step out your estimate, step in your essence, and know that you're excellent. Rise. I love this one. Step out your estimate. That one's about not knowing your worth, not knowing how capable you are, feeling like you have to do something to earn worth, like you have to prove yourself, or you have to make a certain amount of money, or you have to, you have to have children, or you have to do something good or do anything to earn worth. And it's saying you're born worthy, okay? And you need to know that you're excellent and to rise and to step into your power. Okay, so your ancestors want you to know that they know you've probably been experiencing a tough time. Because listen, we have 2 like lightning storm cards here, and then we have the electric eel. Okay, so let me get into here for your opportunity card. It says, you will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. And then we have a storm, a lightning storm in particular, over rough seas. And then we have Father Sky, trust in the unknown. And what do you have? A lightning storm. Okay, so there may be a stormy period and you might not understand what's going on. But it's this time period is calling for you to have faith. It's calling for you to trust. Even though you don't know what's happening or you don't know why it's happening, you need to trust in the unknown, and you will eventually discover and find out, the purpose for all the madness in the future. This time will make you tougher, okay? So much tougher. You just have to brave the rough seas. And also with this 9 of wands, this speaks of being, battle weary, of feeling like you want to give up because you're fighting. Just know that the 9 is just one away from the 10. So it's almost at completion, but it's not quite there yet. There's some, you need to push forward a little bit further. And this is just saying you may be feeling battle weary. You know, you have your guards up, you have a wall up, and this speaks of perseverance and fighting through and staying strong. Your ancestors want to connect with you with this monk and nun. They want you to call on them. They want you to be more spiritual, more dedicated to them, to your guides, to the universe, to God. They want you to pray more, and they want you to consult them. They want to be your sanctuary. They want to be your safe place. They want to heal you. And they just said, you just don't know it yet. You just don't know how much they love you, how much, they want to connect with you and reach out to you. And they just want you to see your worth. They want you to know that you're not just a speck in the universe. It's bigger than some words in a Bible verse, okay? You are the living word, okay? It's in you. There's nothing you need to do to be worthy. There's nothing you don't need to perform or prove to anybody. With this, forgiveness is key because we're fighting something way bigger. You may need to forgive someone. Like I'm seeing that with both water magic and the Ace of Cups. Cups is water energy. So there could be some healing needed in a particular relationship, whether it's romance or otherwise, family, friends. There could be some healing. And it's interesting we have a fountain here because in the traditional tarot, the Ace of Cups depicts a fountain. So yeah, there's some love that needs to be brought into the situation. There's some healing. There's some forgiveness needed. There may be some tears that need to be cried. Okay, like I'm getting tears here, and this could talk about your pain. Like you're learning something. You're transforming. Okay. Yeah, just get through the storm and you'll understand. So like, and also how to about your mindset. You can look at lightning as something, stormy and bad and terrible, but also there's lightning here again with this ill spirit. So we have 3 cards that feature lightning. So, you can see lightning as, oh my gosh, it's a storm. Or you can see like there's lightning or electricity in the ill spirit. And it says, bring your ideas to life. So your ancestors want you to know that you're put here for a special purpose, and you were put here to create. I feel like you're very creative. You're a healer in some aspect, and you were put here to bring some idea or some important ideas to life. You're here to create something. So you can look at this lightning as a bad thing, or you can look at it as inspiration, creativity, electricity. It's all about how you view it. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, you have a special purpose, and your ancestors want you to connect with this purpose, okay, and to to heal and to connect with them and understand that also with the Ace of Cups is also a new beginning. It could mean renewal emotionally and healing. And, there's some newness wanting to come forth, especially with opportunity. There's some newness. You can view this, negative circumstance as an opportunity for growth, for healing, for understanding. I do feel like it's more of an opportunity for healing and learning something very powerful about yourself, okay? And I'll be the roots, you be the tree, pass on the fruit that was given to me, legacy. So yeah, it's already within you. It's within your ancestors, so it's also within you, okay? It's legacy. It's not just about you, okay? They've been through this too, and they want you to grow from this. They want you to know that you are supported. You have their support because they're the roots. And then in turn, you will become the roots for your descendants also, okay? It's legacy. So let's see. I'll leave you with this. There isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. The only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. Ho, the universe. So, yeah, it's up to you, Pao 2, to discover or decide where love can grow. It's your chance, it's your opportunity. Let me know if that resonates or not in the comments, okay? And don't forget about my contest. Thanks for visiting my channel. Bye bye. Hey, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for visiting my channel, and don't forget to enter my reading giveaway. Okay, so your cards are: you'll find what you seek, cleansing body and spirit, 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess reversed, guide, travel, bloom into our actual powers, 3 of Swords, heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved, treasure chest reversed. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So your ancestors want you to know that they know that you're looking for some answers. They know that you're lacking direction. They know that you want guidance and direction. They know that you want a way forward. You know what I'm saying? You know, the lantern here, the lantern here. That's saying that you want guidance, you want direction, you want a sense of clarity, a sense of a way forward. With the guide here, it says represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So yeah, there's God in the universe and God in you. And you know, there's no reason to look outside of yourself for guidance because it's within you, okay? That divine, we all have that divine essence and that sense of purpose within ourselves. So don't look outside yourself for answers. If you want, guidance, look within, okay? Like that hermit energy. Especially with the high priestess. The high priestess, talks about intuition. It talks about knowing, just knowing, because she's highly intuitive, she's highly balanced. And when it's in reverse, it's saying you're not following your inner knowing, your inner intuition. You don't know which way to go because you're not listening to yourself. There's some cleansing needed in the body and the spirit. Meaning you need to, connect more with your inner divine wisdom and self and meditate, take time out for yourself. You got to relax in a sense. You got to relax. I feel like you have a very busy life. You could just be, a mom, a parent, or just in general, your life is it's a lot going on. It may be hard for you to find time for yourself, but you've got to make time for yourself because you're like a train off the track. Okay, it's like you don't know where you're going because you're no longer on the tracks. The tracks are, you can say, being laid out by yourself, by your inner guidance. And those answers you're looking for, it's within you. And why is it within you? Because it comes from your ancestors. It says, your lyric from the song Bigger by Beyonce is bloom into our actual powers. It doesn't say bloom into your actual powers. It says our, meaning this is a gift that your ancestors have given you. It's within you. It's like DNA. You get, your DNA from your mom and your dad, and then your mom has gotten her DNA from her mom and dad, and vice, and so on and so forth from the beginning of time, okay? DNA, it's within you, okay? It says you need to understand your power. You need to understand what you're capable of, and you need to bloom into that and to grow into that, and that will take time. Your ancestors also want you to know that they know that you could be experiencing some type of heartbreak, some type of pain. Maybe this is, separation, divorce, or anything really. It doesn't have to be romantic related, but this could be a disturbance in your family life or something. Um, Maybe your child is going off to college and you feel heartbroken about that. I feel like it's family related, what you're heartbroken about, but does not have to be. Um, yeah, you need to understand what you're capable of. So, like this treasure that she's looking at in this card, this treasure is within you, okay? Um, but you don't really see it, you don't really understand it. You don't know what you're capable of, and your your answers want you to see. They want you to see that you're so much powerful than you think you are, and you have them within you. They are you. They understand that you're heartbroken about something and they want to provide direction for you. Well, they want you to know that the direction that you need, it's you. If you just quiet your mind and listen to your intuition. We also have heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Interesting how we have the two hearts here and here. So yeah, your guides know your ancestors know. Sometimes your ancestors are your guides. Sometimes they're one and the same. So, actually very well, I feel like one of your guides, your spirit guides, is an ancestor for sure. That's often the case. But yeah, your ancestors want you to open your heart back up to love. They want you to receive the love that you give to others. They want you to yeah, love and let yourself be loved. And when it comes to this card, travel, seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. Dive deep. Yeah, they want you to dive deep. Travel within, not outward, like go, to the park or to another country. No, they want you to travel within, because there's something you need to find within you. That's travel within to find, the answers to like the heartbreak or to why this happened or to why you're in this current predicament. Uh, yeah, and then the blooming, meaning that there's growth. There's a tremendous amount of growth happening now in your life, and we have the seaweed here. Like, yeah, this will be a journey. This traveling within inward, it will be a journey, and it's going to grow you. You're going to learn a lot from this inner deep dive, okay? So I'll leave you with, you'll find what you seek. It says, if you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. It's up to you, the universe. So yeah, you could have lost someone, but this is saying you will definitely find love again without a doubt. Okay? I hope that resonates. Let me know if it does or doesn't in the comments. And thank you for coming to my channel. Bye bye. Hey, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for visiting my channel, and don't forget to enter my reading giveaway. Okay, so your cards are: you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Page of Pentacles reversed. Change in progress. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Take the helm. Ace of Cups reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. High Priest, intend and create. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. And helpful person, someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. All right, so up here we have your lyrics from the song Bigger by Beyonce, which I describe as a love letter from your ancestors. Your lyrics are: no matter how hard it gets, you got my blood in ya, and you're gonna rise. Take the pen and rewrite it, bigger than the picture they framed us to see. Understand the truth about that question in your soul. Life is your birthright. They hid that in the fine print. Since you chose you are destined for greatness on the wings of love, I feel like your questions or your circumstance has largely to do with destiny and where you see yourself going, your direction. I feel like you want forward movement. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, your concerns are largely to do with like money and finances or material possessions. I feel like you want a lot of change and progress in your life. You want to move in a new direction. This is giving me more so like Six of Swords vibes, how they're like, on a raft and then like they're trying to move towards the shore, the progress, the change, abundance. Um, what your ancestors want you to know is that it's time for you to take control. With this take the helm, be in control of your own ship. It's time for you to understand that you are in control of your own destiny. Um, with this lyric here, take the pen and rewrite it. If you think of destiny as something that's written, that's already predetermined, you have the power, you have the capability, you have the will to take that pen and rewrite it. Write your own story. Take charge of your own destiny. Um, my fault, because I definitely said this was Queen of Pentacles. That's definitely the Queen of Wands. And she has a whole other vibe to her than the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is more concerned with like home. She's like a mother. She's a nurturer. She's caring. She's all about the coin. Queen of Wands, though, she's all about stepping into your power, claiming your birthright. Your birthright is life. And again, where it says life is your birthright, they hid that in the fine print. Yeah, you don't have to do anything to earn worth. This song is very much about being born worthy. And you were born worthy also because you come from your ancestors. They want you to know that it's within them. It was within them, so it's also within you. This ability to take control of your life, to take charge, to have that confidence, to steer your own life in the direction you want to go in. The Queen of Wands is a very confident energy. She's assertive. She goes after what she wants. She's super ambitious. Whether you're male or female, this is like the energy she embodies. And with this Ace of Cups, in reverse, the cup is upside down. Okay, here it's overflowing, it's abundance, it's emotions being fulfilled, but upside down is like wasted emotions, blocked energy. So I feel like your current energy now is this Ace of Cups reversed energy of, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, feeling like things aren't going your way, maybe feeling like a little like depressed, maybe, or anxious, or just feeling like a little numb, to be honest, feeling numb, like, and now your ancestors want you to step into this Queen of Wands energy and use your wand to create your life, okay? To create what you want, to take control, to be in control of your own ship. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're moving out of you want to move past some like failed job opportunity or some failed business venture or something you were really excited to start, because the Page of Pentacles is a learner. They're a hard worker and they're like starting something new, maybe like studying in school, and you had to like, for whatever reason, it didn't work out, and now you're trying to make a change in your life. And your ancestors also want you to know that no matter how hard it gets, even if you do feel like you're in this stuck, like kind of lifeless energy, no matter how hard it gets, you got my blood in you, and you're going to rise. You're going to rise. And in order to rise, powerful, you need to not stand in your own way. You need to take control of your life. Take the helm of your ship. Your ship is your life. And in the process of taking control, powerful, you have to hunt down, track down your fears and desires. It says both your fears and desires. The reason why you have to track down both is because oftentimes your fears will stand in the way of your desires. So you gotta cancel them both out at the same time. And you can see like this card is like facing the hunter, and I feel like this is your in this card, your ancestor is kind of like passing you this baton and telling you to create and intend and manifest your life. And the way to do that, the way to pass on that baton to create and manifest your life, is to track down your fears and your desires and go for it. And that's very much what the Queen of Wands do. The Queen of Wands is very assertive, very confident, and they really go after, what they want. Um, Also in the process, you know, these blocked emotions or these wasted emotions or feeling, overwhelmed too. The Ace of Cups reverse is very overwhelmed energy, can come from you overcommitting yourself and you not spending enough time for you with this set healthy boundaries, armadillo spirit. So you've got to put up boundaries even when it comes to like family, like even if you're a mother or a father, or you just have a big family, or you just have people depending on you, you still have to make time for yourself. And this helpful person, I feel like, is a ancestor, a particular ancestor too, maybe like a grandmother of yours or a great grandmother. I'm getting more so. Your ancestors want to be this helpful person to you. They want to help you. And if you can think of a particular ancestor who would want to help you, that can like come in and, help you steer your ship or your raft towards change and progress. Think of that. And your ancestors also want to acknowledge that they know that you're trying to understand a lot of truths right now. You have a lot of questions. You have a really big question in your soul right now about how you want your life to look or what direction you want your life to go in. That's probably the big question. And again, they're saying that you have the power to take that pen or take that wand and create or rewrite your life, rewrite your destiny. It's very much your free will and your will, okay? And then the last thing was just sticking out to me is the bigger than the picture they framed us to see. That's all about other people's expectations of you, of other people's what's the word? Stereotypes about you, or they expect you to conform to a particular life path, or they especially for like minorities or women or the LGBTQIA community, where there are a lot of like negative stereotypes or like expectations put on them, and they're very much so put into a box. They don't have to be a part of those groups, but if you feel like you've been put into a box or you're expected to conform to a specific life path or stereotype, maybe they say, oh, you're never going to amount to nothing because your parents didn't, or maybe people say you're not ever going to go anywhere, or they have a limited view of how they want your life to turn out. And it's very much not so, it's not personal, it's very much themselves projecting onto you, but it's saying it's bigger than what anybody else has for you, what anybody else thinks your life should look like. It's way bigger than that, okay? And they trying to frame they trying to frame us to conform and only go just a little bit far when we can go this far, okay? I hope that makes sense. Also here with this, exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. This definitely goes back to making time for yourself to exercise, because that can help you when you decide to take control of your life and to manifest what you want. It can help you a lot because even though we're spiritual beings, we're very much tied to our physical bodies. We're having a physical experience, so we can't just be overly focused on the spiritual or the mental, or the emotional. And when we feel good, like bodily, where our spirit also feels good. So definitely take more time out to like focus on your health and exercise and, what you bring into your body, okay? All right, let's end off with this. It says, to clarify, The primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. Hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. Get your love on the universe. So if we don't feel yahoo, yeehaw, woohoo about life right now, it's time for you to steer your life in a direction towards change and progress so you can have that excitement about life. And remember, you determine your own destiny. I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for your time, and until next time, bye bye. Hey, pile number 5. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for visiting my channel, and don't forget to enter my reading giveaway. All right, your cards are You Needn't Worry, Imagine and Envision, the Emperor reversed, Let Love Be the Water, Druid Hold the Space, 7 of Wands reversed, 2 of Wands reversed, Strength, Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. So what your ancestors want you to know is that they want you to remain strong. They want you to stay afloat and don't sink. They want you to they want to give you strength to get through any troubling times you may be going through. They want you to make space for them in your life. We have Hold the Space Druid. So if that's not something you're currently doing, you might want to take the time out to try to connect with your ancestors, because they want to have a place in your life. They want to offer you all of their wisdom and all of their knowledge, okay? But in order to do that, you have to let down your guard. You're very guarded, you're very defensive. And really right now, I feel like you just have a lot of worries. You're worried about, how to make your dreams a reality. You're not really sure what direction to go in right now. The 2 of Wands is a very, planning, future focused card. It's about, taking the path, deciding about what path to go in, like making plans for the future. And I feel like your dreams right now are very much a focus of your dreams. You have dreams here, and you're trying to create and manifest your life. You don't want your dreams to just live in your head and just be a dream. I feel like you want it to come to fruition, okay? But your ancestors don't want you to worry. They don't want you to be so focused on worries on it not happening, because whatever we focus on grows. So if you focus on the negative outcome is what's going to happen, even though you don't really want that, okay? The universe doesn't know the difference between what you want and don't want. They only know what you focus on, and what you focus on will magnify. So look into the law of attraction for all of that. Your ancestors also want you to take more control of your life. They want you to be the emperor, the ruler over your life and your life direction. But right now, it seems as though you are giving your power to somebody or something else. Or you're not steering your own ship right now. And it may be hard for you to stay afloat. It could be hard for you to feel steady and calm. Because you're worried. I'm not saying that your worries aren't unfounded. It's just saying if you're focused on these worries, you can't stay afloat. You can't feel steady and calm, because the worries are like sapping your strength. Your lyric from the song Bigger by Beyonce, which I feel like is a love letter from your ancestors, is let love be the water. Okay? Think about that. Like, water is what gives us life. Like, we can go weeks without food, but we only can go 3 days without water, and we're mostly made of water. We absolutely need water. It's our sustenance. It gives us life. Now, here it's saying, let love be the water. Focus on love in your life. Focus on what you love, who you love, how you can give love, how you can receive love. If you just focus on love and not fear, then you can have all your manifestations, the money, the house, the family, whatever it is that you're imagining and dreaming about and you're worried won't come to fruition. Because there's love and there's fear. But love really is all there is. Fear doesn't exist, okay? Fear is an illusion. So love is all there is. If you focus on love and you let your fears subside and your worries subside, you can, create that clear plan for your life and manifest your dreams, which you really desire, okay? Um, Let me see what this says. You needn't worry. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies, the universe. So, yeah, we'll focus on ways to show love in your life and receive love, and especially when it comes to your loved ones. That can only help you. And also, I'm getting when you try to manifest your dreams, don't be so wrapped up and concerned about the how. Just say, let's say you're manifesting a job. You say, I want a job. Don't think about, okay, but how am I going to have it? Get it without experience. How am I going to get it if I don't have this certification? Or how am I going to get it if, there are no jobs in my field available? Don't worry about the how, okay? The how is none of your business, okay? Gain strength from your ancestors as you wait for your manifestations to appear. As you wait patiently, wait like you already know it's coming. Okay. It takes faith, because it's one thing, for example, if you're waiting for a package and you have the tracking number and you know exactly which day it's going to appear. You can wait and you don't really feel a lot of like worries or any fears, because it's coming, because you have the tracking number and you can see it in real time and you know the expected delivery date. But this package does not have a tracking number, okay? So you just have to just know it's coming without, that real time knowledge of tracking, okay? You just have to know it's coming. And again, let love be the water. All right, pile number 5. Let me know how this resonates or not. Thank you for coming to my channel. And don't forget about my giveaway. Until next time, bye-bye. Hey, pile number 6. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for visiting my channel. Don't forget to enter my reading giveaway. Okay, your cards are: no two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Given to passion, reversed. Look up, don't look down, then watch the answers unfold. 9 of Pentacles, self-care, self-employment. High Priestess, harness mystic power. Okay, so you have a little bit of cards, pile 6, but your reading is just giving me chills, okay? I feel like it's super clear. So first off, you have to worry about self-comparison. They say that comparison is the thief of joy. So you may have a bad habit of comparing yourself to people, and it's all too common in this day and age of social media. Where you can see everybody's highs and their highlight reel, but nobody's posting their lows. Maybe your friends are like more advanced or more into their careers, making more money, or you see people who are like famous and making it, and you're just like, oh, I'm stuck here. Or, I always see people getting engaged, married, and having babies, and my old single self, I feel like, you can't let anybody speed you up. That's a Jay-Z quote. I'm not letting anybody speed me up. My life is tailor-made for me. Meaning you can't, run somebody else's race. Don't let them speed you up. Just go your slow pace, okay? Here we have 9 of Pentacles, which is very much, the independent person, independent, like self-made entrepreneur, I don't need nobody card. Like, she's independent, she has her own money, she can stand alone. We have that here. But we also have this self-employment, okay? Um, it's clear to me that it says here that you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So, yeah, you're made to be a business owner, an entrepreneur, or just to work independently in whatever you do. But it's like you're doubting that you don't know your power. And your ancestors want you to know that it's time for you to harness this power. So harness is magic. These this magical opportunity, this mystic power. Harness it and go for what you want. Go for that business idea. Be independent. And it's like if you're looking for answers, you're looking in the wrong places. It says, look up, don't look down, then watch the answers unfold. So looking down very much talks about a lack of self-belief, a lack of self-confidence. It talks about self-doubts, okay? Looking up to the spiritual, to your guides, to your ancestors, to God, the universe, the divine. Where are you looking for answers? You're doubting yourself right now, okay? The answers are within. Um, it's just so crystal clear. This message is like shouting to me because we have self-employment in reverse, and then we have give into your passion. This is the only one of these oracle cards that wanted to come out reversed. Give into your passion. What what gives you passion? What is the music in your life? What's the spice in your life? Why are you like dampening it? Why are you throwing a wet blanket over your dreams, over your fire? Okay? So whatever this is, it's some entrepreneurial or business venture that you're just not going for, okay? And you trying to ignore it and you trying to quiet this passion is making you kind of sick. Like, not when I say sick, I don't mean like, oh, you have a cold or you need to go visit a doctor. I feel like you can also be sick, like spiritually, or emotionally. Like when you don't pursue something you're passionate about, you're just not, I feel like, the best version of yourself, okay? And that's what your ancestors want you to know. Your ancestors want you to make more time for yourself. They want you to be this independent woman or man with their own business, with their own resources, dependent on no one but themselves. This is like the entrepreneurial card. Come on now, this is the independent woman, independent man card, and there are just some blocks. There's some blocks about not knowing your power. Um, your ancestors want you to see that you are capable. Now, with this card, I love this card. I always say it says self-care. Drowning doesn't always require water. So right now you can be drowning, like I said, maybe like not feeling well. Your emotions are like trying to pull you under right now. And it's because you're not dedicating time for your passions, for yourself, okay? You're looking elsewhere for answers. You're doubting yourself. You're looking down when you should be having your head held high, being confident. You should be this independent person in their own garden, okay? Money, lots of money, well off, wealthy. But that requires you to believe in yourself. It requires you to, practice self-care, and you shouldn't be drowning in your own emotions and your own, negative thoughts, negative belief, lack of confidence. You shouldn't be drowning in that because, you're meant for something bigger. You're meant for something greater. Okay? Let's see what this says. It says, comparisons are odious because they presume all other things are equal, which is never the case. Between me and you, the universe. Yeah, you can't compare because no two things are equal. Like, That person was raised differently. That person, they were born into money, or that person had this opportunity. You never know. All things are never equal. Like, that's why I said don't let anybody else try to speed you up just because their race is, seemingly farther along, okay? And again, with this all other things are equal, the whole thing about drowning is, you can drown in 3 feet of water or you can drown in 30 feet of water. Okay? No, like, even though you may just say objectively, okay, 30 feet of water is a lot worse. The thing is, doesn't matter if it's worth, because worse if you both die, if the person who drowned in 3 feet of water dies and the other person in 30 feet of water, if they both die, does it really matter how deep the water was? Okay? So just keep that in mind. Keep that, you know, don't tell yourself no. Please give into your passions, give into that business idea, and harness your power and know that it's within you. The answers are within you. Okay? That's High Priestess energy. She's intuitive. She knows where she's going because she has that inner compass, that inner direction. And your ancestors want you to know that you can do this. You are capable, and they want you to stop dimming your light and to go for it. All right, pile number 6, that's your reading. Let me know if that resonates in the comment below. Thank you for visiting my channel. Until next time, bye bye.